Uh-oh. Is he done? Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Byron, you mentioned the submission match between Bret Hart and Steve Austin at WrestleMania 13. The rivalry between the Hitman and Stone Cold was so intense that WWE had no choice but to appoint mixed martial arts champion Ken Shamrock as the special guest referee. The Hitman didn't waste any time focusing. He might have it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nailed it. I'm not sure how much he has left.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Ooh!
I knew it was only a matter of time. Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart.
This could be all she wrote. Hip attack. You gotta believe this one's over. Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using the submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her women's championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
Corey, you spoke of the submission match between Charlotte Flair and Natalya, and I need to point out that this match was not Flair's figure eight versus Natalya's sharpshooter. Victory could be achieved by making your opponent tap out to any submission maneuver. I think we all know why the Nature Boy was banned from ringside.
When Natalya had Charlotte locked in the sharpshooter, it seemed that the Queen of Hearts was going to be crowned the new champion. Of course, that was until Dana Brooke distracted Natty, giving Charlotte the opening to lock on the figure eight.
He's looking at it. Beautiful technique.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, he turns it around. He wants no part of the outside. Uh-oh, he's making a statement here with this attack.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already been done.
Harsh impact.
Bang! Counter here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, what a DDT! Wow, that should do it.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it didn't look any less brutal the second time around.
One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's struggling a bit here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
It's not in his DNA to quit. But come on, he's taken quite a beating here. He may have no alternative but to submit.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least...
DDT! That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Here he goes.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
Down, Samoan driver. Here's his moment, Michael. I think this is the beginning of the end. This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Samoan driver. And there it is, boys.
Oh, looking for the exclamation point. Is he done?
Oh boy, he is.
Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Irish whip. Lariat. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Incoming! Whoa! Big headbutt! He's making a statement here with this attack.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Here we go.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole. Oh, nasty impact. I don't know how much more.
He's looking at it.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
Looking at it here.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for...
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Can he finish the job? Here he goes. Is he done? No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Look out here. Flashback. He's in big trouble. Woo-wee.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
When this guy's on, look out. Inside the ring now.
Across the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He might have it. Is he done? This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The intensity. Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Just breaking down the opponent. Big move coming. Uh-oh. Is he done? He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
He's calling for it.
He's close to being done here.
Look at this.
Ooh, what impact. This is it. You gotta believe this one's over.
Victory is on the horizon.
We've seen this before. Uh-oh.
This just ain't gonna do it.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Got him hooked.
DDT!
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, nasty impact. Slam down hard.
Escapes trouble there. Uh-oh.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Clothesline! He knows he's in trouble.
Across the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Going for it all here. Is he done? Boy, this has just been pandemonium. He persevered through this submission match, and it's finally over. Submission matches are all about imposing your will on your opponent, as we can see right here.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
When you get a one-on-one